you saw, it's not my thing. It's actually it's actually Pixel Paradise. They need to fix that, because if I'm trying to click on a game and you disconnect me and I can't join anything else while I'm trying to join that game, then you need to fix that, because if I'm trying to join that and I get disconnected and I can't join anything else without reloading my Minecraft, it's going to really annoy me. So there's literally only one last game left, so it's not looking too good for Pixel Paradise. I mean, they have pretty nice models, like kind of nice games. Some games you need to pay for, but I mean, so far it's just a basic game that you could just make in your spare time with friends. It's not that original. Pixel Paradise, you're not doing too well. I know there's more coming soon, like more games, but I mean, I think the only reason I probably would come onto the server is to play Spleef. And I could just go into a friend's server to do that instead of coming on here. So there's no real reason why I should do that. The only other one is Spleef, and if we can't join this, then we know that Pixel Paradise is busted, and we have to give it out rating. See, okay, so we can join this pretty simply. Pretty simple to say, but other ones we can't join. They have to fix that, because I mean, Volcano seems fun, but literally you're limiting people to having to do this. Okay, this is just classic Spleef. I like this. Okay, they're not stopping people from falling off. I'm good at this. Good at the game. Good at the game. Good at the game. Good at the game. Oh, you're gone, Sonny. Sonny Jim Jim. Got him. I'm good at parkour, you know. Oh yeah, hi, haiku. Ash. Should have just used my hype skills. If you get that reference, it's a Sky Wars meme. Sky Wars, you know. Sky Wars, the game that every child loves. Loves with their deepest heart. Da 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 da. I like guns. I said I like gum. So far, Spleef is looking like a fun game. Okay, so Pixel. If you can keep producing more games like this in the future, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have a promising future then. But if you can't produce more games like this, I'm afraid your thing is just gonna fall down. Thing's gonna fail. Like Mineville, literally the only thing that people will come on there to do is pay for something that they will never use again. So I mean, Pixel has to fix these issues, because even though they are a new server, you can see Lifeboat. They've been up for quite a while now, but still they get a lot of hate. Even though they're kinda new, Lifeboat still gets a lot of hate, and I honestly actually don't think that Lifeboat kinda deserves that hate, but you know, some people be hating Lifeboat, some people don't. Just don't hate on Lifeboat. Okay. Okay, Spleef seems like a fun game. TNT run was fun. Let's check something. Let's check something when we load in. Okay, let's see this. Games. They only have 4 games, and I always say this when upcoming servers are coming. If you're going to make a server, make sure you have at least 6 games on your server before you add it. I mean, 4 games is good, but 6 adds a type of variety that you won't actually get normally. And if you have 6, then okay. Spleef, monthly spleef, all time. My name is Sheila. I am a mermaid. You can move around faster with the wall and water using release. You can jump. Try it on the canals right now. Oh, this is a lot like MCC's thing. Let's check something. Okay, so another thing I saw was landmarks. So I'm afraid to say this, and people are probably going to be a little bit mad at me for saying this. I wonder what, but I mean, touche to the builders. Like, it's amazing, but I mean, seems like they spent more time focusing on building the maps instead of honing out games and getting rid of bugs. Because like you saw, Spleef and TNT Run were fine, but games like Island literally disconnect you from the game, like you're being DDoSed by the company, which, let's be honest, nobody really wants. And but another thing is that it looks really nice, and like I said, it looks like they focus on the maps a lot. But if you're going to make a I just want to state this clearly, plain and clear. If you are going to make a server, here's an idea: get games out, get the maps done, get at least 6 games ready, so people don't get rid of bugs. Have like 3 beta testers or like 5 beta testers come on, test the games out. If they aren't getting any of the bugs, bring another 5 on, and if they aren't getting bugs, then your server's fine. I mean, it's what I did while testing my server, and it seems fine. For anybody else, I'm not gonna reveal my server. Another thing is, yeah, this doesn't look nice. Having just this cut off at the end. Okay, let me test something. If I was to come over here, Yeah, no. This is like the furthest out on the beach that you can get without falling in, without having to swim. I can see the end of that. That is not render distance. So I mean, maybe block off areas that you can see the area in. I mean, this is nice, but just add like more to the end so that you're less likely just to see, well, that. Let's check landmarks. Spawn point: Mount Peekaboo, Grand Paridise Hotel, Private Islands Marketplace, Secret Beach, Weekend Bungalows, Spleef Beach, Shark Ducks Cafe, Pixel Aquarium, Pixel Greenhouse, Clothes Barbecue. Okay, let's check this. Okay, so they have a story behind the thing. That's nice and all, but like I said, get games done, then you can work more on the server and like its story, backstory and everything, the characters, and like add characters, add fun, cool, quirky people who can like just be like, yo, how's it going? Like you can like get really invested into the story. But if you have games that aren't working, aren't finished, have bugs, nobody's gonna get invested into the stories, because nobody's gonna be playing the server, because guess what? Nobody's gonna want to play the server due to it being so buggy and laggy. So that little rant over, fix it. Okay. Also, that's just a warning to future servers, because I know many people aspire to be server creators, but they do not know where to start. That's just the whole idea. Go from games, then do your hub. Some people might think do your hub then the games, but if you do your games, you can put more time into your hub. And also don't forget to beta test the games, because if if you don't have beta testers for said games, they might contain bugs that players might not like, or they could just fail really easily. And let's think about this. You don't want your brand new server that you spent hours and days on it failing because you had bugs and issues on. And don't be like Yandere Dev and be like, well, they mess with my code and everything, and I can't figure that out. Because you know what? Honestly, if I can play a good server without bugs, without glitches, or without lag, I will like it. I'm not even being like rude. I'm being blunt here. If I can go on a server and not have bugs every time I try to join a game, or have like something saying, oh no, you need to pay for this before you join this game, then yeah, I will like the thing. Cause guess what? Not everybody wants to pay for every single game. Not everybody wants to pay for like 50,000 cosmetics. Yeah, have an in-game currency that you get from winning. Don't make them pay real life money. Yeah, I get some people need to pay revenue, but have ranks that you can buy. I mean, a good example of this is Hypixel. Hypixel did ranks. You buy a rank and people get paid for that. Guess what? That is smart, because you are able to have a steady income for your workers and yourself, and you are able. Secretly, I was really showing my personality. Last next week I have quit, but not you. I will. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but as I was saying, like he actually said right there, as I was saying, a good example of this is Hypixel. I mean, Simon, the owner of Hypixel. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's a sloth wearing a suit. You think sloths can afford that stuff? No, they can't. Me being the creeper that I am, the creeper skin that I am, I can barely even afford a tuxedo. But I still have one. And you wanna know why? Because of ranks. Ranks are a way for players to find a sense of that, for them to find a way to show that they are passionate about it, not show that they have paid for all the games, when, let's be honest, they're only gonna play the game like once every 3 months. Because I see a lot of servers doing this. They add like a bunch of new features, and they're like, yeah, they hype their server up, and they're like, ooh, this new thing's coming out. But then all of a sudden, you realize, what is this server known for? Cheapskating you. You have to pay. It's always pay on these servers. Yes, I know this is a way of earning money for game developing and adding more things to the server. But like I said, Hypixel, ranks, they have ranks on there, and the workers there get paid billions, millions of pounds and dollars just because they work there. And that's not just the ranks only, because they provide an enjoyable experience enough that people start to come back. YouTubers want to make videos on it. You see, that's the enjoyment about having games which are free, because then people can enjoy, connect with the others, have a community that other servers can't really have, because they're telling people to pay for other games. Why do you think Hive is so successful and Hypixel are so successful? Because they don't tell you just to pay for every single minuscule thing. They say everything's free. You have in-game currencies for certain games. You have everything there, and you can earn different things. You don't need to pay for a thing unless you want to. And that's my point. If you have a system where like you can trade everything, then you can show that you're a willing server, that you won't even have to, that you're not afraid to actually, like, you're not afraid to tell people that you like the server. Because if you don't like the server, my name GF, because to be honest, literally, if I am sitting around waiting to join a server, and then suddenly this new server, new, amazing, comes out, and everybody's really been hyping this up, then question, is it really good after that? After you find out that you have to pay for every single thing on there? No, it's not an enjoyable experience. Because you know that after all this hyping up that you've done, it's not only did you hype it up too much, it's just not going to be up to what you thought it's going to be. It's just a game where you have to pay and pay and pay, and no one wants to do that. No one wants to do that. So, like I said, so don't do that. It's very bad. Nobody likes it. Because you don't want us to have a. Oh no, we have elytras. We now have an elytra. Okay. You see, cool features like that. That's really cool. But like I said, if your games aren't working, what's the point of getting the cool features? None. You're just gonna sit around a lobby searching for these cool features and getting these titles. Well, let's be honest. You're only visiting the server once in your lifetime and then never coming back here. Yeah, you know I'm right. So, I mean, the place has cool landmarks like this, this nice. It's nice, I guess. It's nice. Because I mean, it's cool to have items like this. It's cool to like have like games and fun mini games. Did I literally just break the server? Okay, that's just. Okay, so my rating out of 10, 3.3 out of 10. I'm sorry. My rating out of 10 for this is 3.3 out of 10. But rating out of 5, it's a little bit different. It's a 1.13 out of, you know, everything. Because it's, I'd like to point out that. Yeah, but so yeah, don't recommend Pixel Paradise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.